Thanks for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo, and you are watching Divine Encounters. It is Sunday night, and that means we're going to do all of your horoscopes in the order of their element. So, hope you stay tuned with me. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe because I am live streaming every single Wednesday and Sunday night. All right, share this with your friends because there will be one lucky winner tonight that will get a personal reading, and all you have to do in order to read that is share this with your friends.
You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
Welcome to Divine Encounters. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. I am looking for my camera. It's like I never know where this camera's at. We're using my laptop camera today because apparently this Mac Pro doesn't have a USB port. Didn't know that. Hello, Lori Gianetta. We're going to be doing all of your horoscopes today, making sure that you share, like, and follow. It not only supports the channel, but it lets other people grab this message. If this is your first time here, welcome, Seeker. We are all here to have illuminated conversations and clarity on our path, and also create divine experiences. We're going to be doing all of your horoscopes by element. And if you don't know what element you are, don't worry. I will tell you as we get there. We're going to want to have our high quality H2O beverage. Today I'm having some tea. No label there because ain't nobody sponsor me on that one. And also, we're going to do a mindfulness moment where we breathe in and recalibrate for a minute. And we're going to have a collective card of the day. And if this is your first time watching, anytime that you are watching, you can share this feed and automatically enter to win a personal reading. I know my background is looking crazy, guys, but what you're actually seeing today is these are all crystals for sale. And then over there are actually a lot of more crystals for sale. And I'm wondering if you guys want me to have like a crystal of the week or something, because I'm not too sure. All right. And let me know if you guys want that. Put hashtag crystal of the week. That way I know you guys want to start being able to get tools from me as well. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I love to start off every single episode with a good news card. So to that I say, what's good? Alrighty, we have here. I wonder if I do this, if that will look better, because you guys won't be able to see me. Okay, we have the Ten of Voices here. No, that's not very helpful. There I am. Yes, there I am. Okay. We have a Ten of Voices card. This is our collective card of the day. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know all the meaning about this beautiful card. This is from the Muse Tarot deck. This is my favorite deck. I am not sponsored by them. It is just my favorite deck because they put so much work into this deck and it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so here is the message for today. The Ten of Voices know that this will be painful. And she also knows that she will heal. She will heal and be stronger and whole. She will be more loved and more aware of herself than ever before. She knows that any circumstances that she has created or any backstabbing illusions that she has missed along the way will dissipate and heal with this ending. She turns around and faces the swords as they do their work. And yes, it is expected, difficult. And yes, there are moments that she wants to give up and wallow, to despair, to allow herself to believe that she is the victim and all the poor means in the universe come knocking at her door. She sits with this painful ending. She sits with any betrayal or sadness, anger or guilt, and she breathes it away. She screams and kneads it out so that it doesn't become part of her muscle memory. She does not hold space for helplessness at her table, for she knows that the parts of her that heal and grow and stitch their way back together will become so luminescent that they will elevate her to the top of the mountain and give her strength and fortitude to love even deeper. And with one, two, three voices she breathes. 4, 5, 6 voices she heals. 7, 8, 9 voices she screams. And with 10 voices in unison she flies. That is beautiful. That is the message of this card. And here's the poem. Each card always has a poem. Behind the back, a jab burns brightly, a stab, a loss, an end. And though the back, dare to tread lightly, trust those you call a friend. For healing comes, and at a cost, a soul sown stronger still. For healing comes, and at this loss. Oh, hold on. My little thing is not coming. My little thing is not rolling up or down. Sad face, I can't read the rest of the poem. What if I do this? Here we go. Healing comes, and all the loss gives strength and love and will. All right, there we go. What do you think, guys? Think about this poem and think about this card today. I think it's a beautiful card. Let me know in the comment sections below if you are feeling like this card resonated with you. Are you going? Oh, yes, Regina Netta says, hashtag Crystal of the Week. Let me know if any of those messages resonated with you as the collective message of the day. We're cutting away a lot of things that no longer serve us, and so it is. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel grieving. It's okay to sit with the anger, but then also know all of these emotions are just temporary. All right, we're going to be jumping into your signs, and we're going to start with Earth signs today. Let's go, Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we got some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn happening in his house, first and foremost. So if you're a Taurus, why am I not saying that right? Taurus, it doesn't want to come out. If you are a Taurus, that's such a weird thing that you, Virgo or Capricorn, drop it in the comment section below. Let me know that you're here. Can I get a yeah, I am here? Hello, Mr. Angelo Adrian is in the house. Hello, Mr. Adrian. Holla at Adrian. It is his birthday today. That is my bestie right there. Happy birthday, my beautiful, beautiful friend. I love you. You are amazing. And I am so excited for whatever this year is bringing for you. So may the angels and divine bless you perpetually. And now enough about you, sir. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we're here for the Earth signs. Earth signs. We are starting with more swords for you guys here. This is a swordy kind of day. We have the 4 of Swords happening. I do not have another light in here for whatever reason. And we have the 4 of Swords. This is a card about rest. We already noticed that we've been through it, all right? We have that 10 of Swords card. We're recognizing that we've gone through it. We're healing. We're letting go. We're grieving. However, After all that, your body is going through this file system in your mind. If you felt like you were one of those people who were trapped by the illusions, your body and your mind starts to go through this little folder and starts pulling everything out. Was this real? Was this not? And it's important to recognize that that is strenuous and that is very hard and difficult. And it takes a lot of effort for the body to do that, to process these traumas or things. And we're coming close to the end of the year. So we might be feeling a little like, because the year is almost ending. Okay, let's see what we have for your next card here. For your next card, we have Temperance. All right. So slow down. That time of rest is for you because this is a time of having patience and alchemicalizing and putting two things together. So maybe something from the past and something from the present, and you're melding it into one. See, she's doing 2 drinks into one drink. So it's like you're taking 2 aspects of life and then you're making one thing out of it. So maybe you're taking experience and inexperience and creating something else from it. But this is basically be patient, slow down, and it's a time for rest, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Don't go too fast. It is not about the destination. It is about the journey. And if we don't process the journey correctly, that destination ain't going to mean nothing. You won't be able to appreciate it. So the way to appreciation is that journey. Every step of the way, every stroke of the paintbrush, so to speak. We have the 2 of fire. You coming into your own, earth signs. You're coming into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. I feel like we said this last week for you, earth signs. I could be wrong. Could have been another suit. But I feel like this was for earth signs last week. And it's not. You're having partnerships coming into your own. So you're becoming your own person. You're recognizing your value, your self-worth, your skill set. Your confidence is growing. I like this. This 2 of fire card also can be a soulmate card in the sense that somebody who is passionate about something is as equally passionate about something like you is on their way to you. That could be that kind of partnership. And that's lovely. We always want people, soulmates in our lives. And, soulmate, we kind of get hung up on the word soulmate. Soulmate does not always mean romantic. Soulmates are soul buddies. Soul buddies are people who you incarnated with so that they can help you grow into a particular type of soul lesson or soul experience that is expansive and creating mastery in your soul. So that way you don't have to repeat particular lessons in your life. So be grateful for those people. Oh no, I just dropped a lot of cards. So be grateful for those people as they come in. I think I dropped, yes I did, like 8 cards here. Cards are always flying out of my hand. When I go do this in like a public space or get hired, cards always fall on the ground. You would think. Hold on. And there's even cards in here don't belong in this deck. Sorry, earth signs. Give me a second. Give me a second. Apparently, I'm not prepared. All right. Next card for earth signs. Okay. Here's your next card, earth signs. And we have this. You will only see the way by making the way, earth signs. You will only see the way by making the way. So here we have that time of rest, that patience, you coming into your own. And you know what? We might get flustered. We might get impatient. And we might think that it's supposed to just fall away or just instantaneously come to us. But you have the power to make your own way, that 2 of fire. You're being given fire right now, tenacity, fortuitiveness, strength, endurance. Okay. And so this is up to you. If you want to create it, do so through your own volition, through your own willpower, and you will succeed in it. And sometimes you have to build it so they can come. If you build it, they will come. And that's funny because when I opened my center in 2014 with $5 in my pocket, that is exactly what I did. I just kept thinking, if you build it, they will come. And they did. 2,000 classes worth of coming in. All right. And how do we do this? This is a great solution right here. So we have a solution for you. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It is time to play. Getting out of the routine, getting out of that stiffness, getting out of the rigidity. You are fatigued and tired and need that time of rest because you are overdoing it. When you're overdoing it and you're doing more work than play and there's not an equanimity there, You are basically draining your own life force. Enjoy. This is what the whole purpose of this journey is for, is to be enjoy. So enjoy. All right, create that fun with friends and family, or even just being alone. If that's fun for you, getting a book, losing yourself in the imagination of adventures. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it for yourself. Don't do it for the gram. Do it for yourself. Oh, okay. I accidentally pulled two animal cards for you, so I'm guessing they're both for you. The next animal card you have is Swan. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. I love that card. Make sure you're having space for gratitude, is basically what this card is saying for you, Earth signs. And we're going to go ahead and do your butterfly metamorphosis card. Let me go ahead here. The metamorphosis card for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I am freezing up. There is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Parental care. Act like a parent to yourself. Allow yourself to nurture yourself. You know, sometimes we need to feel love and tenderness, and we don't have that support. So allow yourself to be the support that you need for yourself, in lieu of someone else giving it to you, or actually vocalizing the need for nurturing to your parents if you so need it. All right, Earth signs. Let's see. That is looking like all of your cards, Earth signs. Yep. I feel like you guys are in a transitional period where you need nurturing, gentleness, retreating, being patient, allowing yourself to make the way that you want to do, the way that you want to go. And then you also have that gray swan card, making sure that you're in a state of appreciation. All right. I hope that serves you. And thank you so very much for being here. All right, that was for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Those are the first signs of the night. And making sure you guys are liking and subscribing and following, because it helps other people receive the messages for the show. And sharing and commenting that you shared automatically enters you to win a personal reading at the end of the show. I want to say we're going to be doing very next cards. It feels like we're going to be doing air signs next, and then we're going to follow that with fire signs after. So let's go ahead and do the air signs for Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Welcome, my brethren and sisterin. If you are air signs, holla at your girl. 5 Aquariuses right here in front of you. We're going to go ahead and start pulling for the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What do we have? First card, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So making sure you're available for people around you at this point in time. We just came thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. We just created this time of Thanksgiving where people were around us. We were making space for family. So we might be coming out of like just a comfortable space. And we're having more holidays in the very near future. So just ensuring that we're making space. We can get back, you know, when I hear people make excuses about why they can't spend time with their family, it's always like a money thing, but money comes back. Time does not come back. Everything comes back except for time. All right. So if you remember that, you will learn to prioritize that better. I just heard somebody walk back here. Move, air signs. Are you trying to move to a different location? There's the move here of energy of movement. This can be a physical move, going somewhere, moving energy around your home, like decluttering or moving furniture around. This could also be a physical movement of the body, such as dancing or walking or running. But this is saying move. This is a time for move for you. Let me know in the comment section below what kind of move you're doing or willing to do, rather. Okay, let's see what your next card is. Courage. Okay. So if you guys are moving career, home, hearth, anything like that, or just movement of the self, momentum forward, you're becoming and transforming into another aspect of the self. This card is saying, have courage. And excuse me, what is courage? Courage is, I am absolutely frightened, but I'm still going to do this anyways because I am recognizing that I have to do so. Okay. So, love this card for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what your next card is here with strength. So, you have courage and you have strength card coming in. We see here this woman is helping this lion. She is actually taking a thorn out of his paw, and we see the lemniscate above them, signifying cycles and rhythms in our lives. And this card is a representation of not of a rough strength. This card is a representation of a gentle strength, okay? She isn't manhandling the lion, she's gently holding his paw and compassionately pulling out the thorn that is impinging inside of his paw that is hurting and harming him. So, this is a gentle strength. Be gentle with yourself during this situation that requires you to have courage. And we have here adapt. Adaptability, adapt to the changes that are happening. I really like this card because it's showing there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement occurring in your world right now with the strength, the courage, move, and this make time for those around you. Be adaptable. So when things are difficult or challenging or even just new, maybe it's just unknown. It doesn't even have to be challenging. It might just be different dynamics of things. Be adaptable, be open, allow yourself to experience new people, new patterning, new experiences, and the knowing that you can adapt the same way you've always adapted through life when you have met with something that you were in unfamiliar with or not having too much experience around. So, like, let's say if you were moving, then that would probably be okay. Well, I'm moving to somewhere I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's see what your next card is here for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. Oh, I love this. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. And if we go back to that strength card with that lemniscate, we talked about cycles, and that's what that lemniscate there means. You guys call it the infinity symbol, but that's a lemniscate. And with the changing of these cycles, higher opportunities are opening, doors are opening, momentum is being built. And I really want to say, I feel a lot of dreaming energy here, wishful energy being fulfilled. This is not what this is saying, but I can feel that coming from this card. And I like it. I claim that. I know that's right. That's fantastic. All right, let's see what we have here for the next card. And the next card, we have the King of Swords happening and the High Priestess. So I feel like the King of Swords is coming into a time of healing for yourself, a time of maturity, and you're going to be using your intuition. So you're going to have expanded psychic abilities. Things are just going to come in more clearly or fluidly here with this energy. And it's saying, trust it. Trust your intuition. Trust that you can get it done. Trust yourself and in what you do. And you'll be fine. You'll be able to make the grade here, Earth air signs. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. What did I just say? What did I not just say? I feel dreaming energy. With that cycle card, we have the dreamer. Okay, a leap of faith. Follow your dreams. And unexpected opportunities. Doors are opening for you, air signs, okay? Unexpected opportunities. That means all you can do is continue to prepare in the way that you've been preparing by learning, educating, teaching, or being, because you're about to embark on a journey. Actually, you're already on it. You're embarking on a journey that you have not too much experience in, okay? But it is going to be leading you somewhere powerful with this particular card here. Somewhere powerful. So it's important to have that courage as we move through this energy that can also be turbulent, and deal with those challenges in a kind and sensible approach here. Because when we're met with challenges and you're allowing yourself to get frustrated, all it's going to do is really, it's just going to block you. So it's imperative at this time to make sure that you're not blocking your abundance, manifestations, opportunities by being sour or bitter, or focusing on things that don't need to be focused on at the moment, because you're in that dreaming mode. And dreaming energy has a place. All right, this is an energy of building. This is the energy of bringing into reality possibility and desire. And for some of you air signs, you have the Page of Cups. So we have here more dreamy energy. The Page of Cups is actually a dreamer. This Page of Cups is a dreamer. And in the original tarot, the person is actually looking into a cup, dreaming of a fish that's just leaping out of the cup. So there's more dreaming energy here. This could also represent new love coming in, or gentle love messages coming in. And then we have more Emperor energy, which is bringing more maturity into our space. So it looks like we might be just loving more deeply here with this energy. All right. So that is for you, air signs. Let me know in the comment section below if you're an air sign. I would love to know if this resonated with you. And yeah, let's go ahead now and do our calibration for today. And if this is your first time coming into the calibration space, welcome. Check out my Morocco that I got in Colorado from the Mayan elders. Isn't it epic? Okay, so this is your first time watching. Thanks. Please follow, like, subscribe, and share. Once you shared, comment that you shared, you automatically enter to win a personal reading at the end of this episode. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead. Alrighty, I've been watching way too much Sex in the City. Alrighty, that's Charlotte's husband's name on the main word that he uses while I've been watching these episodes. Okay, so we're gonna do the mindfulness moment, and we're going to calibrate ourselves. So right now, all you have to do is take an assessment of your energy field, where you're at from 1 to 10. 1 being this is the least amount of energy I can have. I'm so tired. 10, this is the most amount of energy I have, and I'm so wired. And let me know in the comment section below what you're feeling right now. I would say I am at a 7, 6.5. I'm at a 6.5. I'm pretty tired. I am still currently packing. Well, I'm painting my upstairs of my house because we put the house on the market. So I'm doing like all the little fixing things right now. And this has been an undertaking, to say the least. And that has been a lot of days. So that's where I'm at. Let me know in the comment section below where you're at. And we're going to go ahead now and breathe into this 1 minute. You're going to hear the bell. You're going to close your eyes, and we're going to do a collective breath here. All right. So we're going to jump into this collective breath. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Eyes closed, breath in. And we're going to be breathing into the key words today for our collective message. And we're going to invite with the breath any painful truths or realizations to leave the body with the exhale. And on the next natural inhale, we're going to breathe up anything that's in the body that has to do with deception or betrayal, despair or victimhood, or seeing the world in a completely new way, and also harsh endings. So go ahead and just breathe into that. Invite all those energies up. Bless them. Thank you for teaching me the lessons in my life. Have gratitude for them because they are strengthening you and up-leveling you. And lovingly let them go with the breath. One more cleansing breath in and out. All right. Beautiful. And thank you, everybody, for that. And you can go ahead and open your eyes once again, coming back into the here and now. And yes, welcome back. Now, let me know in the comment section below if you felt anything. If your number changed, what is your number now? And if your number didn't change, also let me know that what your number is now. But the purpose of this is to remind you that any given point in your day, you can choose to stop for 1 entire minute, 60 seconds, and recalibrate yourself. Check in with yourself and shift the energy that's in there that might be heavier. Okay. That's very important to know that you have that ability and power. Okay. Wonderful. All right, we got two more elements to do, and then we're going to go ahead and do that in a moment. Okay, Bari was at a 5, and now you're at a 7. That's epic because that's 2 points in 1 minute. That's nice. That's just a beautiful reminder of look how much power you have in changing your day. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into fire signs because that's what I'm feeling next, and we'll do water signs after that. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is for you all. And you can have these signs anywhere in your chart. And make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising in this feed so you can get a complete forecast of the time that you're watching this. These are timeless readings. Here we have, all right, starting off with the 9 of air here for you fire signs. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights. So you're worrying too much, fire signs. You're thinking too much, fire signs. You are so focused on this negative energy, on this dense energy that is actually manifesting into your life. So it's time to upshift your energy. 3 of air. Great news. Oh, wait, great sadness. Take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. So, this is not a time of addictions. This is not a time of other people adding new people into your life or new habits that can be obsessive habits like drinking or smoking or addictions or anything like that. This is a time of sadness. So, there's nothing that's going to wash this away. And suppressing it just means it's going to come right back. So, it's important to take time to heal and not commit to doing anything that is not in alignment with your body at this moment in time. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So everything's moving. Communication is coming in. New paths are opening. Lots of things are happening all at one time. And that can feel definitely overwhelming. So ensuring that you're staying grounded and that you're expressing your sentiment is very imperative at this time for you, fire signs, because it's going to keep you grounded. And also, while you are working with that energy of forgiveness, making sure that you believe in yourself, that you can do this, that you believe in who you're meant to be and who you are, or in your mission, that you have all the power inside of you to do what you want to do. You have to be your own champion, because at times we get into this space of despair, and despair takes us down. All right, and we started off with that 10 of swords today. So that is basically, there's like a lot of emotions coming up for you fire signs. And speaking of emotions, honoring your emotions. If that is speaking to someone, this is not about having people validate your feelings or taking away guilt or suppress feelings, but just having a real sit down with your feelings, maybe journaling it, maybe singing about it, or rapping, or poetry, or talking to someone who is a coach or a therapist, and sharing that in a safe space. It's not about telling you you did right or did wrong, because ultimately we're only as good as our lessons in our life. But it is about acknowledging what you were feeling: anger, rage, sadness, sorrow, upset, guilt, shame, and then allowing that to move through you. All right. And we're on fire signs right now: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, your next card is the 8 of Swords. And we see here all these fears. And it's interesting because you had the 9 of Air card coming up, which was basically very similar. So you have a lot of swords in your energy field today, fire signs. And these are her fears, right? But if she moves forward and try to, instead of trying to lean back and step back, she won't get cut by anything because there isn't anything ahead of her. It is just now around her in her present and in her past. I want to say just making sure you keep moving, okay? Meaning you keep choosing to pour into yourself. You keep choosing to acknowledge your feelings. You keep choosing to add forgiveness, stop judging, stop blaming, stop justifying, and recognize yourself, to be really honest with yourself. We have here as your animal for the week, antelope. Make a decision and take an appropriate action. What do you want to do? What do you truly want? Sometimes we have to be like the antelope and use those antlers and make a big move. Okay. So, like if he was mating, he would knock another male out with his antlers. So this is like a grand gesture, so to speak. So make a decision. What do you want? And take action towards that. So that way that decision is recognized as in its truest form. But you have to decide, okay? You have to decide what you want. And if you're so worried about what to choose, you're going to have those self-fulfilling prophecies because you're not going to allow yourself to choose the correct thing. You might just freeze, not choose anything at all, and then the universe is going to take over that and filling your void with anything and anyone. Okay, so this is about quality over quantity in life. And speaking of universe doing things for you, you have basically another decision card: trust and act accordingly. Okay, this one said take appropriate action, and the other one says trust and act accordingly. Trust that things will work out as they should, act accordingly. So being responsible for your actions, because everything has a consequence. Everything has a consequence here, fire signs. Okay. And strength card is coming in from the Golden Girls Tarot. We have Sophia here with the lion, and it's important to have gentle strength, okay? Taking things moment to moment, day to day. You don't have to shoulder it all at the same time. Just allow yourself to be in that space where you recognize maybe I need a little bit more help. And maybe it's hard to ask for that help, but be strong. And then here we have your balancing. You have a balancing act happening. So you're obviously having more than one thing on your plate and you need to make a decision. What are your options? What are your choices? Communicate those with vision because you definitely have a choice to make here. All right. So that is for you, fire signs. I hope that this helps you in your week and brings you clarity. I'm just making sure that I've given you one of each card here. And I have. And then let me know in the comment section below if you're a fire sign. I would love to know. We're going to go ahead and just take a little few second commercial here from our sponsors. If I could ever click, this computer is really insane. Let me see. All right, we're going to jump into a real quick commercial and we'll be back in about 59 seconds.
Hi, everyone. Jeanette Ramos here, CEO and President of It Takes a Village Housing. It Takes a Village Housing is a nonprofit organization that houses women who have been affected by drug and alcohol use while having their children live in transitional housing. Services to include drug treatment, mentoring, counseling for the kids, parenting. We set them up with employment. We help them get everything that they need to get them out into the community. Go to our website, ittakesavillage1.org, and donate. Donate whatever your heart desires, and let's change families one at a time.
Welcome back to Divine Encounters. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. And Sunday nights is your horoscope night. Wednesday nights are your supernatural story time nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, each time right here on E360 Trajectory TV. And you might be watching us wherever you are watching us. So thank you so much for being here. We're going to jump into water signs. And this is your last chance to share this feed, comment that you shared, and if you've comment that you've shared, you automatically enter to win a personal reading in about 10 minutes. So go ahead and do that now. Last chance for that. And water signs are for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All right, let's pull you some cards, water signs. Oh, you have a great card here. You have the Seven of Water, a complicated decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So, what are you procrastinating on, water signs? You're spoiled by choice. You have a lot of options. This is a good problem to have, but it could also be a time of confusion because you're not too sure which way to go. And you need to know there is no wrong decisions. There is no wrong turn. There is just a direct route and a rerouted GPS. That is all. All right. And sometimes with that scenic route, that's when you find those little hidden gems along the way. So that is not necessarily a bad thing. We have here for you water signs, the Page of Air, ongoing, creative, confident, and mischievous news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So use your gifts, use your resources, use what nature has given you. Those things that feel easy or effortless, that it would be too good to do as a job or as your passion. Use that energy. This Page of Fire is a creative time where you're wanting to expand an adventure. You're ready for it. You're actively ready for it. So just use it and allow that to assist you to choose on the correct direction here with this card. Your next card, have faith. Sometimes we just cannot see the way through, and that's okay. A lot of times we can't see the way through. Don't allow this to stop you. All right. Have faith that you can do it, that you can endure it, that you can create it, that you can build it, that you have the resources, tools, talents, etc. To all you have to do is believe that it's possible. If you can believe that it's possible, you start to build hope. Once hope is established, it's hope because I know that I can do it. So hopefully I can actually complete it. But once you get deeper into that hope, you get into faith because now you can't see it, but you know that it's available and accessible to you. And once you hit that faith, then you can take action. All right. Because it's like no matter what, you know you're going to hit your mark. Family changes. We have the family changes cards for you, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you might be getting additional family members here coming in or departing, coming like moving in or moving out. However, there's family changes here. I know for us this year, I gained a grandfather that I never met, an uncle that I never met. So you just never know how these family changes could come in, but there are some. It could even be dynamics or relationships or even estranged people figuring it out and coming back to center. So I love this. Woo, we have the Justice card happening here for you, water signs. This is that equal give and take card. Just making sure that whatever you're putting out, you're recognizing that it is building a momentum to come right back in. Your animal for today is whale. And it says, honor your soul's purpose. This is the soul's path. Honoring your soul's purpose. And that's going to definitely require you to have some faith to honor your soul's purpose. And that is going to be something that just brings you so much passion that is too good to be true, that it's something that you could possibly do for the rest of your life and maybe even be compensated for it. You know, that's epic. And then we have deliver your greatest gift to the world. This whole reading for you water signs is really echoing the same message. It's time to put the pedal to the metal. It's time to write the book, create the program, do the YouTube channel, It is time for you to really step up. And that thing that you want to do is meant for you to do now. So you do it. That thing that's passionate, that thing that is loving, that thing that is fun. You might even think maybe it doesn't have value. Maybe other people won't appreciate it. By being yourself, you bring value into the world. By being your most authentic self, you bring value into the world. And that is priceless. All right. Step into your high priestess energy card right here, making sure that you're paying attention to your intuition at this time. It is guiding you through something that you are already aware of. And we have the Tower card. So things are coming to an end for you, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. There are endings coming in that you did not expect. This is not necessarily a bad thing. This is just those things that have stayed too long, outweighed the good, no longer serve their purpose. They're falling away to make space for your successes, your happiness, your building. This is a space of building, and you are building right now, water signs, and you're going to be successful because that's what this Four of Wands card is all about. Love is for you all, water signs. May this serve you. Haley is the one that shared today, and Haley is the winner. So Haley is going to get a personal reading right now. So shout out to Haley, throw her some hearts. And I choose a winner every single Sunday night to receive a personal message. This week is no different, and all you have to do to be a winner on this show is share and comment that you've shared. Okay, Haley, this is for you. Let's see what we have for you. We're starting off for Haley's personal reading that she just won. She has seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. There's a lot of worrying about money, and this is stressing you out. And I can actually feel this in the back of my neck on the right side towards the right shoulder. There's an impingement there around the Seven of Earth money. So if things have slowed down, or you haven't been as fluid with your money as you would have liked, that is because Seven of Earth. This is a very slow moving energy. Earth is so slow. It is the slowest element in the entire elemental kingdom, but it's saying don't worry. This is unnecessary worry. Worrying is not going to actually assist you in any method or help you in any way by being here. Okay? It doesn't matter, Haley. Don't worry about it. All right, we got moon energy. And guess what? Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So letting go of these fears, these worries, it's not here now because I can't see it. So I'm just going to stress about it. This energy does not help you, does not serve you. It is time to let this energy go. Haley, we have, how do I let this go? We have the pray card here. So pray, meditate, ask your angels, ask your guardian angel to help you see, how can I move through this? How can I be the best vessel possible? What do I have to do to shift my energy and myself? Because this is not about controlling those things outside of yourself, but shifting yourself in an energy way. That way it can be an actionable way, and you can be in alignment with that which you are seeking. And that looks like finances right now. And speaking of finances, you have the self-employment card, Haley. So this might be you being creative and being resourceful. If this is painting or being customer service on the phone remotely or babysitting, anything that you have to anything here that you work as, you're going to be the one controlling your hours, your days, and things like that. Self-employment is the way to go for you at this time. You just have to be resourceful in that way. You had the Six of Swords. We're leaving behind fears and we're going and adventuring into a new location. So we've jumped into the hot air balloon. We're letting go of turbulent air and we're making our way very gently towards whatever is next here. Okay. And I like this for you. We have your animal. We have the energy of porcupine. Free yourself of guilt and shame. Porcupine is the energy of innocence, and it is the opposite energy of guilt. So holding on to any guilt in the body blocks the energy of innocence, which is ultimately the energy of freedom. So you need to be able to forgive and let this go. That way you can make space in yourself for something which is better. You, madam, are the hero of your own cosmic journey. Like I said, you have to be the champion for yourself. You have to be the one that takes a step forward. This is like that prayer card. This is not like changing outside circumstances, people, how they treat you or your environment. You have to be able to do it for yourself. This kind of looks like the sword in the stone kind of thing, where King Arthur comes and eventually pulls this out and nobody else could because he was worthy of doing so. So be worthy, be the champion of your own life to allow yourself to expand. All right. So be worthy. And only you decide how worthy you are. Only you decide your worth. No one else gets to put that on you, only yourself. All right. And let's see what we have here for your next few cards. We have new beginnings happening here. Let's see. We have new beginnings with the Ace of Wands, new passionate beginnings. So this is good for career for sure. You also have the Lovers card. This could also be reignited passions with your lover. We have the Six of Cups card, which is all about soulmate energy, feeling loving, and coming out of the cold. So this could be feelings of abandonment or fear that are kind of stopping you from being fulfilled with your lover or your circumstance here. So just be mindful that you're keeping your feelings and your emotions in check, okay? Because when we start to feed those monsters, those seeds of doubt and seeds of lower vibrational energy, man, it makes a whirlwind. Okay, so that was for Haley. Haley, I hope you appreciated your reading. Let me know in the comment section below if that resonated with you. And if you want a private reading or a actual private reading, not a personal reading, but a private reading, if you are looking for a spiritual energy coach, someone to teach you how to work through your emotions, or you are seeking just a normal reading, you can go ahead and hit me up at oracleofapollo.com. I am an integrated energy therapist, Reiki master teacher, medium, and spiritual advisor. So I don't just do readings, but I actually help people release trauma from within the cellular memory of the body and come back to a state of wholeness. And you can definitely book me right here at oracleofapollo.com. And yeah, so thank you, everybody. You are so welcome, Haley. If anything stands out, you can put that in the comment section below. So thank you, everybody, so much for being here. I hope you guys tune back in with me on Wednesday night when I bring in another guest for another supernatural story time, as we do every single Wednesday night. All right, we're going to wrap this up and let's see what my final thoughts are. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com. And together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. This year is a 6th year. So this year was meant to shake everything up. Whatever has not been fair, has not been karmically retributed, sacred reciprocity, what is not have been given, equal give and take, is falling away. This may shock a lot of you. I have seen a lot of relationships fall apart this year. I have seen a lot of business dealings fall apart this year. And that is because that which is just and fair and equitable to you is going to take its place. Don't let those fears, doubts, seeds, or monsters convince you to stop believing in yourself, because you're worth believing in. I sure believe in you. May you guys go forward and create your own divine experiences. And go above all else, go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself. And remember, the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels the most, just hold on me. Just hold on me.